Hi, this is Jeline from the Honors Tutorial. This is the part 2 of our topic, which is about solving quadratic equations by extracting square roots under Mathematics 9. So, for part 2, we have here more complex examples. So, please ready listening. For number 1, we have here 2 times the quantity of x minus 7 squared equals 16. So this will be your solution if ever that you will encounter examples like this. Write the word solution first for you not to be confused, and then copy the given first, that is 2 times the quantity of x minus 7 squared equals 16. So in this, our goal is to have the terms with the parentheses only at the left side of the equation. So therefore, we are going to eliminate 2, which is not included in our parentheses. How are we going to eliminate 2? We have to divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2, that's cancel because the numerator and denominator is the same. So now we have here x minus 7, the quantity of x minus 7 squared equals 16 over 2. Let's solve for the right side of the equation. So we have here the quantity of x minus 7 squared equals 16 over 2, meaning 16 divided by 2. And that is 8. As you can see here, we have here an exponent, which is 2. We have to eliminate it also. How are we going to do that? We have to get the square root of both sides. Remember to balance your equation. If you write the square root here, then you will do it also at the right side of your equation. So square root, and then you have here an exponent 2, so cancel. So we have here x minus 7 equals square root of 8. For square root of 8, we will not stop there. We have to look for factors of 8. The first factor is a perfect square number. The other one is not. So now we will be having, let's write here x minus 7 equals, the factors of 8 is 4 times 2 because 4 is a perfect square number while 2 is not. So let's solve for the square root of 4 times 2, so that x minus 7 equals square root of 4, that's positive negative 2, square root of 2. And then we have to have the roots. So let's solve for x sub 1 using this equation. So x sub 1 is equal to x sub 1 is equal to x minus 7 equals, let's use positive first. So that's 2 square root of 2. As you notice, I write here sub 1 in our x because we are assuming that what we are solving is the first value of x. That's why it is x sub 1. What are we going to do next? We have to transpose negative 7 at the right side of the equation because our goal here is to have x sub 1 only at the left side of the equation. So x sub 1 is equal to 2 square root of 2. Since you're going to transpose negative 7, it will change sign. If it is negative here, then if it is transposed, it will become positive. So plus 7. So this is the value of your x sub 1, meaning the value of your first x. Next, let us solve for x sub 2. Let me just erase this part, the left side of the solution, for us to be able to solve for x sub 2. Now, for x sub 2, let me write x sub 2 minus 7 equals 2 square root of 2. Since we are done with positive number here, now we are going to get the negative sign. So, negative. So, minus 2. So, we have here x sub 2 minus 7 equals negative 2 square root of 2. How to get x sub 2? You have to transpose negative 7 again. Because the goal is to have x sub 2 only at the left side of the equation. So now you have here x sub 2 equals negative 2 square root of 2 plus 7. So these are the roots of this equation. The first root is x sub 1 equals 2 square root of 2 plus 7. And the second root is x sub 2 equals negative 2 square root of 2 plus 7. Next, let us have our next example. Example 2. We have here 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared minus 8 equals 10. So this is what you are going to do. Copy the given first. So that is 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared minus 8 equals 10. And then kindly transpose first negative 8 at the right side of the equation, then it will become 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared equals 10. Transpose negative 8, that's plus 8. And then continue solving, so that is 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared equals 10 plus 8, that's 18. And then same process with example 1. Eliminate 3. So divide both sides by 3. I'll continue solving here. So cancel this because the numerator and denominator is the same. So now we have here the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared equals 18 divided by 3, that's 6. And then for us to be able to simplify the left side of the equation, kindly get the square root of the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared and square root of 6. So cancel this. Then you have here 2x minus 4 equals square root of 6. As you can see, we cannot simplify square root of 6. So we have here positive, negative square root of 6. But we can simplify the left side of the equation. Now let's transpose negative 4 here to the right side of the equation. Then it will become 2x equals positive negative square root of 6 plus 4. As you can see, you have here 2 beside x. Let's eliminate this also. So now you have here x equals positive negative square root of 6 plus 4 over 2. Let's continue solving. Let me just erase the first part, example 1, so that we will continue solving. How are we going to get x sub 1 and x sub 2? This is how you are going to solve for it. X sub 1 is equal to, choose first, positive or negative. Let's have positive. So square root of 6 plus 4 over 2. Then let's expand. X sub 1 is equal to square root of 6 over 2 plus 4 over 2. Next, solve. X sub 1 is equal to square root of 6 over 2 plus 4 divided by 2, that's 2. So plus 2. So this is the first value of your x sub 1. And then x sub 2. Now we are done having this, the positive sign. Let's have the negative sign. So negative square root of 6 plus 4 over 2. So x sub 2 is equal to negative square root of 6 over 2 plus 4 over 2. And then continue solving. X sub 2 is equal to negative square root of 6 over 2 plus 2. Y plus 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the roots of this equation is x sub 1 equals square root of 6 over 2 plus 2. And we also have here negative square root of 6 over 2 plus 2. So that is the roots of 3 times the quantity of 2x minus 4 squared minus 8 equals 10. Let us have our last example here. Let's solve for this. Let's write solution here and then write the given. The quantity of 5x minus 2 squared equals 49. And then kindly eliminate this exponent by writing a radical here and also here at the right side of your equation. So 2 and a radical cancel. So we have here 5x minus 2 equals square root of 49. That's positive and negative 7. And then let's transpose negative 2 here at the right side of the equation because our goal here is to have x only at the left side of the equation. So we have here 5x equals positive and negative 7 plus 2. Next. Now, let us divide both sides by 5 so that we can eliminate the number that is beside x. So let's start. 5 and 5 cancel. We have here x equals positive negative 7 plus 2 over 5. Let's solve for x sub 1 and x sub 2. We will use this equation. So for x sub 1, I want you to choose first positive or negative 7. So let's have positive 7. So that's 7 plus 2 over 5. So x sub 1 is equal to 7 plus 2, that's 9 over 5. So this is x sub 1. How about x sub 2? We are done having positive, so let's have negative number is equal to negative 7 plus 2 over 5. So x sub 2 is equal to negative 7 plus 2, that's negative 5 over 5. If we simplify it, then it will become negative 1. And this is x sub 2. X sub 2 is equal to negative 1. So that's it. That's the answer for example 3. I hope that you have learned something today. If you have inquiries about us, the honors tutorial, kindly message our FB page. Thank you and God bless.